Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. This is just Synetta. So this is week 4 and the final week of the palette collaboration that I did with Makeup Snob. We did a different theme each week. Week one it was use an old palette. Week 2 it was use a palette that you've never used before. Week 3 we actually did single shadows instead of a palette. And then today we're actually going to do a makeup look using the same palette. And today we are using the original Too Faced chocolate bar palette. It looks like this. A lot of you are very familiar with that. So this is my completed look. Stay tuned for how I put it together, and definitely check out Makeup Snob's link. It will be below. Check her out. Like I said before, she puts together some beautiful looks. She makes it look so easy. But definitely check her out, and you guys, I will see you next time. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to get started with my brows. I don't put a whole lot of time into my brows. I mean, I actually should, but I'm going to use my L'Oreal Brow Definer. I use this every single time, and it is the only product that I usually ever use for my brows. I do have a brow mascara from Wet n Wild. I think I may start using that to see how I like that. So I am just penciling those in. Definitely not perfect. Taking the other side, the spoolie, and just kind of combing through, making sure they're fanned out in the front, using my finger to kind of fan it out in the front. I don't like it to just be stark right there. Then I just take my flat brush and use some concealer and kind of clean up so that my brows can look freshly manicured. Next, I'm using this Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. I just started using this and I actually really like it. Just kind of smoothing it out with my fingers. This right here with the tape, if you just kind of put it in your hand and just take some of that stickiness off of it so it won't leave such harsh tape marks on your face. This step is definitely optional. You can clean up your edges to get that crisp look on the sides if you want, but I like using the tape as my guide. And this is the beloved chocolate bar palette by Too Faced. You've all seen how it looks, and I'm gonna get started with that color right there. I don't know what it's called. The original chocolate bar palette had that little insert with the names on the little insert and not on the palette itself, so I don't have that insert anymore. But I'm just setting that primer, going in with Cocoa Bear, just to kind of add some warmth to my crease. I'm going to add a little bit of brow bone color with that really light pink color right there. And again, my brows are not perfect. I see quite a few little things I could have corrected, but it's all good. Going to get that blended out. Next, I'm going to use this 24-hour tattoo as my base, and it's called Bold Gold. And I'm going to go in with that bold color right there. I really like those 24-hour shadows, but for bases, but they dry out. So when they dry out, you kind of just have to scrape off that top layer, and then underneath there, it's not really that dry. I'm just going to pack that gold color right on top of that bold gold base. And then I'm going to go into my mix of medium and just put a little bit on my hand. And I'm just going to add just a little bit on my brush just to seal the top of that shadow. And this is to prevent transfer because I have hooded lids, so this will keep that shadow right in place so it won't transfer above where I have it placed, so it'll just stay put. And I just recently started using a mix of medium, and it is a mainstay. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to darken up my crease with probably I think I just use my staple crease colors, and just kind of darken it, warm up my crease a little bit and blend out that top edge. Once you put the mix and medium on, it's really hard to blend out. So then I'm going to take that dark brown in the Chocolate Bar palette and just add a little bit in the corner, in the outer V. Just adding a little more to deepen it up. And this is just a clean brush, no product. And I'm just going to lightly make sure everything is kind of blended together. That is the finished look. For my eyes, I added lashes. And then I went ahead and did the rest of my face off camera just to save time. Since I've been wearing nude all week, I decided to go ahead with a brighter color. And this is Flat Out Fabulous by MAC. My highlight is Gold Deposit. And then I'm going to add that Mariah Carey lip gloss right on top. I like that lip gloss because it just acts like a sheer gloss, even though it has a little color to it. And then I'm going to finish off my face with the Hard Candy setting spray, which I really like this setting spray. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's a very wearable, everyday look with a little pizzazz with the gold on the lid, but it's very wearable. So that's it. I'm getting ready to go outside and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.